Xylent Noizz, Red Lab Radio out in San Fernando Valley. To be specific, Van Nuys. Started DJing in 1994. I had a bunch of uncles. I got exposed to music through mixtapes, you know. I think I grabbed the mixtape Terrence Toy, Bad Boy Bill. And little by little, you know, through older cousins, man, the older generation, they were just exposing me from house and then techno. And then it seemed like everything just piled at once. And started getting into like this house in Chicago, then acid house, then it turned to like techno, break beats. And we started getting into jungle, you know, the breakage just started getting faster. So we started getting into some 909s, man, which is basically the harder techno into like hardcore gabber. I would say in a backyard boogie, man. See, he's doing his thing with a turntable, so I was like, man, that's dope. And just notice how he controlled the crowd. I'm like, I gotta do that, man. And I just fell in love with the whole mixing beats, manipulating sound, disco, and then into high energy and some funk. Taps, Forbidden Lover, to like some Run DMC. I feel fortunate in my era with all kinds of genres, man. And everything was growing at the same time. To me, I was like growing up in the right era, man. Alright, my first experience as a DJ, I was just probably like a quinceañera, some type of, you know, some type of gig like that, you know. I was nervous as shit, hands all shaking. Some of my big influences, Ron Core, RAW, Johnny 5.
Why the name Xylent Noizz?
Silent Noise.
Or Silent Noizz?
You know, just click, came to my mind, Silent Noise. And people ask me like, why Silent Noise? I'm like, because I want to make silence be heard. A lot of influence for me, hard tools with Richard Humpty Vision, Tony B, Friday Night Flavors with the Baker Boys, Mr. Chalk. There was a big influence overall. First pair of turntables I got were the Technics 1200s MK2s. Got them at Astros, Glendale. I remember I was just like, I couldn't wait to freaking get them home and set them up. First mixer, man, was like a 2-channel, I think it was a Gemini, like a Scratch Master. Before that, I had a hand-me-down Pyramid one. It's like a crap. So I had to get a brand new Scratch Master. Some of the record shops that we hit up, Bernard Records in LA, Beat Nonstop, DMC Records, Exodus Records, Progressive Records, Record Function, Sound Station. You know, they're all over the place, you know, LA to El Monte to the Valley. The first time I experienced hard house was Arena. I think the Arena was like mid-90s, I believe, Friday nights. That was my first exposure to like hard house, man. I'm talking about like massive sound. We started Red Lab Radio, let's say in 2012, the beginning of 2012. Prior to then, like a year before, it was kind of like in the works. You know, I sat down with my brother and, you know, exposed him since he's a younger generation. We decided we want to keep the tradition alive, man. Like nobody was playing the older stuff, so basically we had to create something. So we went online. Now we created this online show. We started gathering all the local DJs, bring out their collections, man, dust off their vinyl. And people that we had here at Red Lab Radio, we had Assassin here, Omar Santana, Egyptian Lover, Red Lab Radio crew, DJ Grinch, Schoolboy, Tomcat, Sound Squatch, of course. So Michael Flores. Yeah.